If you don't know already, Audi has expanded its e-tron range with two new flagship S models priced from £87,000. It's the first time Audi's prestigious S badge has made it onto one of its electrified cars, with the e-tron SUV taking the honour. So here's what you need to know about the new e-tron S and e-tron S Sportback. Before we get stuck in, don't forget, hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps the channel out and it means that you won't miss out on any future EV news, advice or reviews. So, what is new? The Audi e-tron maintains its SUV styling, and if it wasn't fast enough before, it now has sports car-esque speeds. Audi claims the e-tron S and e-tron S Sportback are the first volume cars to use 3 electric motors, one for the front and 2 for the rear. When operating together, they produce an eye-watering 496 brake horsepower and 973 Nm of torque, although you'll need to be in boost mode, which only lasts for 8 seconds. Nonetheless, that translates to 0 to 62 miles an hour in just 4.5 seconds and a top speed of 130 miles an hour, which is impressive for such a heavy car. The extra performance on the e-tron S and e-tron S Sportback means that range has taken a slight hit, reducing to 223 miles and 226 miles respectively, compared to the standard e-tron 55's range of 271 miles. However, to keep the e-tron S versions efficient when you're just cruising, only the rear motors will be in use. The front motor is called upon when more performance is needed, but it can also be used predictively if traction is broken, giving you more grip. Audi even says that this tri-motor system allows the driver to perform controlled drifts because the drivetrain has a more pronounced rear bias. Simply set the stabilization control to sport and the handling to dynamic if you're feeling brave. There is also smart suspension in the new e-tron S models. To complement the sharper handling of these versions, the suspension has been tuned and can vary the ride height by 76mm depending on the situation or driver specification. In terms of styling, if the cars look wider, well, that's because they are. 5 centimeters to be precise. The wheel arches are also 23mm wider, while the rear diffuser nearly spans the entire width of the car. The S silver detailing can be seen on the front and rear, while the trademark aluminium exterior mirror housing is also present. Just so everybody knows, you're driving the e-tron S and not the standard e-tron. Heaven forbid. While both cars are aerodynamically impressive, the Sportback wins out here due to its shape, resulting in a drag coefficient of just 0.26, and if you're not sure what that really means, it's a pretty good result for the size and shape of this car. If you order either e-tron S before the end of 2020, then you'll also receive a free 12-month subscription to Audi's ChargePoint service, and this will also include £150 worth of electricity. Nothing to be sniffed at then. We hope you have enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more of this content, leave a comment below, give us a like as well, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next video. See you next time.